Um, okay. Well, I usually don't do these type of videos. I never thought I would do it, but anyways, ESO Rmjon77 asked you asked for this, so this one's for you, buddy. Almost feels like a song request. Okay, before I start explaining or showing you what my gear setup is, my monitor is an ultra wide monitor, so it won't let me show you the whole. Like you won't be able to see the whole screen because the aspect ratio is 21 or 22 by 9, right? Typical aspect ratio is 16 by 9. So unfortunately, my monitor is too big for it. I can think of so many jokes, but anyways, okay, on topic. Um, anyways, here I'll remove all this Twitch stuff, so it'll make it easier. Hopefully, it'll make it easier for you to see. Well, don't, that's not what I wanted to do. And by the way, I'm not editing this. It's gonna be raw footage. Where is the? Oh, there it is. Overlay. Okay, there. That way, now you can see all the other stuff is for Twitch. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be moving my screen around, just the image. So hopefully you will be able to see it better. All right, so I'll tell you what my gear is. Hopefully you'll be able to see it as well. So as I was telling you, I have Grothar, 2-piece Grothar, 5-piece Born Star, or twice Born Star. And then, oh wait, damn it, I'm on the wrong bar. Give me 1 second. There, that's more like it. So again, a Grothar, twice Born Star, Infallible Ether Rings, the Inferno. I use the Inferno staff. Precise is the best I have so far. I've done quite a bit of VMA and I haven't gotten a Precise yet. And the Taurus Pact. Now, what I want to go for is I want to go for the 2 swords of Infallible Ether, but the friggin' drop rate of those is horrendous. So in here is just all my layouts for each scenario. But anyways, that's just dressing room. So for now, I'm using Taurus Pact. The other thing that I would like doing, if I can, because I think it'll be easier to get, would be the Willpower swords. Precise or sharpened, sorry, because these ones are sharpened right now. So if I can get those swords, that'd be great. Right now I'm hunting around trying to get them. So that's the gear. Now let me show you my stats. You probably want to see that. Do I have food on? Let me check if I got food on. Yeah, I got food. So my maximum magicka on my dual wield is 41,000. My health is 18, again, because of the twice born star, it helps me, right? Stamina, well, 11k, just enough to dodge roll a couple of times and break CC and block and so on. Anyway, so spell damage is 2253, spell crit is 61% on my dual wield. So, and on my back bar it's 68, but anyways, the back bar is just to put buffs. Now you wanted to see the skills. So what I have for skills on my front bar, I have Channeled Focus, Puncturing Sweeps, Vampire's Bane, Radiant Oppression, and Inner Light. Well, and then the ultimate is Ice. I went with Ice Comet. I prefer the Ice Comet. That's just me personally. I like the Ice Comet just because it locks on. It's like a homing missile, basically. It locks on and it'll hit. It'll constantly hit where you aim, right? On my back bar, I got Blockade of Fire, Blazing Spear, Harness Magicka, Rearming Trap, Inner Light. Yeah, Inner Light is in both of them. And the Eye of Flame. So that is the Destruction Ultimate, which is really good. It is freaking powerful. So these are my bars basically for my full DPS, which would be this one right here on the dressing room. So that, you know, I have different type of bars and of course experimenting and whatnot. So I think that's all you would need. I am a high elf, So the stamina, magicka is always an issue. So the pots that I always run are these ones, the essence of magic or the spell power. So if we're doing oh, that reminds me, if we're doing depending on which boss we're doing or which trial we're doing, I'll start using the spell powers. Otherwise, I usually just stick to the trash pots, the essence of magic. You wanted to see the champion point layout too, if I remember correctly. So the champion point layout is as follows. Okay, the webcam might be in the way. So I'll just go through every single one. By no means am I an expert on how to distribute these. I actually rely on my good friend Inklings who's helped me out quite a bit. So the Magician, 100 in the Magician, just because I need that extra magicka recovery, right? On the Lover Arcanist, I got 87 in the Arcanist. On the Shadow, nothing on the Shadow. On the Apprentice, I got 35 on Elfborn. Spell Erosion, my food just ran out. Elemental Expert is 75. On my Atronach, nothing in here. The Ritual I got 76 in Thaumaturge. Yeah, just 76 in there. Piercing, I don't need that just because I have the Sharpened Swords. Precise Strike, I felt I had enough. So it's honestly these champion points distribution is a personal choice. Spell Shield, I got 50 in there, and Hardy I got 60. Elemental Defender, I got 67. Now I'll come back to these two here. I'll just keep going. Bastion, I got 10. Yeah, Bastion, I got 10. That's about it. And yeah, and that's it. So now I'll come back to this. When we're doing Vet Mall, this has changed. We changed this. Actually, in fact, whenever you go to different trials, you have to adjust your spell your champion point distribution. So in Vet Mall, I found out that we basically lose none in Hardy, because in Vet Mall there is no poison, disease, or physical damage. It's all cast. It's all magic, right? So what we do is we put 100 in Elemental Defender and the rest in Spell Shield. So, but that's just what I've found works and what other people have suggested as well. So I think that about does it for the champion points. You got the skills. Again, I'm not used to doing these sort of videos. If there's anything else you want to see there, Rmjon77, by all means. And I kind of say it directly to you because you're the one that requested it. Yeah, if there's anything else you want to see, by all means, let me know. And hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to shoot me a message or anything. All right, cheers.